Afternoon, it's Kathy Millett from Net Branding. Be seen, be heard, be found online. 3 tips to your digital marketing success. What are they? Well, with all the experience that our team at Net Branding has, there are many tips that we can share with you. But I'm going to tie my 3 tips to my strapline, which is be seen, be heard, be found online. So what does that mean? Be seen. How can you be seen for your brand? Think about things like your website. Think about things like your social media presence. Think about things that will engage people and bring people into your environment, and where you can share your competency and where you can actually convert them to take an action that you want to take. That may include some of your content. It may include some of your landing pages. But the biggest tip, and my first tip, is to make sure that your website is completely responsive for any and every device that they may be viewing you on. Tip number 2 is be heard. Be heard. Where can you be heard? You can be heard on numerous platforms. You can be heard in Google. You can be heard on your social media. You can be heard, obviously LinkedIn is a form of social media, although a more formal form of social media. But you can also be heard in an ad strategy where you can place your brand where people could be looking for things that you provide, whether it be a service or a product. Tip number 3. Your search engine optimization. How often don't I get told that a client has had a website developed by someone else and that can't even find their own website when they search their own brand name? Search engine optimization is a critical element to ensure that your website doesn't live in the murks of Google, but actually gets found for what you want it to be found. But beyond search engine optimization on your website, what about video optimization to ensure that your videos are being found within other channels for the words that you choose them to be found? If you've liked this video and you've found it a little bit helpful, I would ask you to subscribe to our video channel. Alternatively, if you'd like to reach out to us, we can be found on www.netbranding.co.nz. I hope you've enjoyed this tip, which is your 3 tips for digital marketing success. That's Kathy Millett from Net Branding. Be seen, be heard, be found online.